So yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's not gonna cut it. I'm not bad. How we're gonna fix this, because I kind of made a mistake, ordered the wrong size. I'm sure 3-inch would work, but I got 3.5. Yeah, rookie mistake. But I have a little collection that might fix that. So let me go over there real quick. So now when we come to the collection, don't mind the mess. This is like the back corner of my workbench. But we have some Megan racing arms here that I've had for quite some time. We have 2 more toe arms over there, but I don't think I'm gonna need them. What I'm thinking today is I take, these are both the rearward whatever camber arms, and I believe these two are the forward ones. Yeah, shout out flopping. What a goat for these. So yeah, I think we're gonna fix that by throwing some camber at it, even though I said I'd never probably do camber, but I think today's the day where I throw some camber at it and see where we end up. So with that being said, let's take our two sets of camber arms and go see what we can get into on the car. Hopefully all goes good, fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can just throw these in, dial in the camber, and they fit, but we'll see where we end up.
I just showed up and the wheels don't fit. They should have. I don't know what went wrong, but they're doing the he's gonna do the rear now. So yeah, we didn't intend on doing the rear before GAT, but now it's gonna be hot boy before GAT. He was gonna put the rears on, but now he's gonna have rear tilt with rear front tilt.
All right, so since the wheels don't fit, I don't remember what I recorded last, but since the wheels don't fit, I'm gonna throw the camber arms in because I think I showed that. So now all you need is every 18mm wrench in the world, and you should be able to get these out at a very slow pace. Other than that, just crank it out and you'll go crazy. So I don't really want to show much because it's really tight in there. But for example, there is, not gonna lie, I think it died in the middle of that for some reason, but if you can see that, it's right there. The mini wrench right there holding the wrench back, or holding the nut back there. That's coming out. I'm gonna do this one right here, which is the front one or something. I don't know, it's the main camber arm next to the strut. This is the other one. Yep. And then this is the toe. So I'm gonna do those 3. And maybe another day I'll do the trail arm down here. But that's what I got the jack stand on, so I'll do that another day because you don't really need that. But yeah. Alex pulling up. Alright, so after cranking the hog on 2 18mm.
Wait, cranking hog?
We got a ratchet, we got wrenches, we got mini wrench, we got big wrench. We got them all. We got impact, mini impact. Anyways, yeah, so we got it out. The little divot goes into the divot on the thing. It's pretty self-explanatory, and this goes into the subframe. But I matched them up pretty straight, just to put them in there so I don't have to force anything. It'll just go in there good, and then I can mess with this. But yeah, that's one. Let's probably work on the other one real quick, and yeah. Alright, little update. We got the caster arm in for the most part. Don't mind the condition of these arms. Blame Flop. That's all Flop's fault. Yep. Aaron. I was gonna repaint them before I put them in, but like, dude, I've had these things for like 3 years, so it's not even worth it.
Sitting in the corner.
They've been sitting in the corner. That one's tight. I'm gonna get that one back there a little more tight. Torque spec, who?
We never torque.
Oh God.
I'm gonna get the camber arm in. Okay, Doug spec.
No, give me a spec.
Good and tight.
Good and
tight.
That's one of 3. So wait, 1 of 6. Shit.
Bro,
It looks so much better on you.
Oh my god. Dude. Look. Oh. I know this is not how you properly do it, but like, yo, -11.
I don't think that's where it's staying. It's
How
gotta
much
be
did
like
you-
-8. I want
-8?
like -8.
How much did you say it was at? Like 6?
It was at -6 before, yeah.
Okay, real. But like,
Yeah.
oh, this thing is so crazy, dude. Look it. Oh, fuck.
Shout out Alex. He left the camera outside overnight. Yeah. So I just got that. Anyway, this is where we left off. Got the wheels fitted. Just no tire.
Oops.
Yeah, no tire. It's looking real good. It's not jacked up. It's not weight. Nothing. It's a pain to get the wheel in and out of there. But fitment, I guess. Yeah, let's continue on. I need to do my toe arm still. I'll just finish this side and then do the other side real fast after I know the specs for this side and stuff. Yeah. All right, so after fighting with this side for a while, one side is done. But all the arms are in. I obviously gotta align it and tighten all these bolts down, but all the arms are in. Gotta put my perch back in, but yeah, looking good. All bolted up in there, all tight. Gotta put my strut bolt back in there. But other than that, it's ready to go on this side. I eyeball lined it a little bit, so I think it's good to drive, and we'll adjust it from there. So yeah, let me throw the wheel on and jack it up and show you what it looks like with the current camber and toe setup. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be done shot there for a while. I really like watching my guy too.
So I'm working on the other side now. It's kind of tight over here. It kind of sucks to work over here because I'm so close to the wall. But like, this is the movement you really be working with here. You be like, there's like no way to do this fast. It sucks. But at least it's an 18mm for everything. That's fine. It's fully on the ground. I wonder if it'll turn. I doubt it. But we ball. It looks so crazy. It's so dumb. My diff is like this far off the ground. It's rubbing, but we ball.